The night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square.
How you look when you smile, only forever, that's putting it mild. I don't want to set the world on fire, I just want to start a flame in your heart.
So these are all love songs of the 40s. They're the top. We've gotten to 1941 so far, but they're the top romantic songs of the 40s. What makes a romantic song kind of romantic song? Most of them are ballads, and they established the Hollywood sound in the previous decade, so the 30s, but this is kind of the emerging, this is the continuation of that. So a ballad are what most of these are. It's a light, simple song that they're sentimental romantic, that's the romantic songs. There are 2 or more stanzas usually, sung to the same melody over and over again. They're typically of a slow tempo, as you can hear. And they tend to be the same dynamics all the way throughout the song, so that means that they are either loud for most of the song or soft for most of the song. Most of them are soft because they're ballads and they're love songs. They're highly melodic, which means they're large intervals, and intervals are the notes. So the notes they jump around from very low to very high, and you can hear they're very melodic. They're typically major, which means it's a happy sound and it makes you happy and it's what you want to play on your first date. There are not many minor songs. Now, Citizen King, which is the movie that I'll be looking at, it was made in 1941, and Bernard Herrmann, it was his first film score, and he definitely had the exact opposite of the romantic period. It's very sad sounding, more American, which fits the plot line of the movie. So here is the opening sequence. Of the song. This would be, you can hear very low, very ominous sounding, not something you want to play on your first date. Very scary. So this is the exact opposite as a ballad, basically. Here's another example of the soundtrack from the movie number 3. Right here. This is called Xanadu with an X. I'm just assuming it's called Xanadu. Again, very ominous, it's in a minor key, very sad sounding. The to make that the intervals to the notes are very close together, unlike ballads. They're very intricate and heavy, unlike the normal movies of that day, the normal 40s romantic. So this is very anti-romantic. This is called the finale. It's not the last song of the score, so I'm not quite sure why it's called that, but it is. So Bernard Herrmann, the composer again, was very different. He did definitely promote a social change, as he wanted to break out of the normal ballad. And here's the last song of the film score. It's called Dawn. Now obviously these songs are longer, but just give you little snippets of them so that you'll understand. This is a bit more mellow, it's still in minor key, still very heavy. It's a bit lighter, but not much by the standards of the day. By the day standards. One of the two. So I thought that the music did promote a change. Whether it wasn't successful, because Casablanca, 1942, the big song, of course, is It Had to Be You.
It had to be you. It had to be you.
Very different from
I wandered around and finally found somebody.
Citizen Kane. Oh, and it stopped. It's buffering. Hold on.
Could make me be true. Could make me be. And even be glad just to be sad. Thinking of some others I've seen. Might never be. Might never be called. I try to be gone, but they will. Oh, nobody else gave me a thrill, honey, with all your balls. I love you, still have to be you. Wonderful you had to be.
So this is back to the very light, simple, happy, romantic Had to Be You song. The next year in movies was the big movie in 1943 was Shadow of a Doubt. And again, I Love You So, Merry Widow Waltz. You can, obviously, another love song. Slow, happy, not Citizen Kane. Bernard Herrmann. Big and grand. And 3/4 time because it's a waltz. So as you can see, unlike the standards of the 40s, which are the ballads, romantic, Citizen Kane definitely tried to, I think, promote social change in changing the way we see love stories and kind of the way that music was portrayed. So I think it did promote it, however it didn't influence it, because the movies afterwards, the music was still the same as the regular 40s. And that is all. And cut. Or zoomed. I can't find the mouse. And bye.